Bienvenidos chicos a la clase del día de hoy. Vamos a ver la clase número 37 de vocabulario básico en inglés. Recuerden que esta clase es en vivo. Si estás viendo esta en una grabación, las clases son lunes, miércoles y viernes al mediodía, hora de Perú. ¿Ok? Vamos a comenzar con la clase. Vamos a analizar algunas palabras en inglés. Primero, la explicación va a ser en inglés y después en español. Así que no te preocupes. No es necesario que entiendas el 100% de la explicación. Okay, we're going to start then with the first word. Okay, the first word is when. Guys, when do we use when? Or what does when mean? Well, here we're going to talk about an achievement. Okay, an achievement. Okay, achievement. Okay, to be the best. Other possibility. To be the best. Okay, to be the best in a game, in a competition, in a contest. We're going to see some examples here. Number one, okay, we're going to talk about. No, I need to use the blue markers. Okay, for example, we can say, my team won. Simple past of win, won. Okay, win base form, won simple past form. My team won the game, or my team won that match. Could it be a challenge? Yeah, it's also, but we never say to win a challenge. No, we never say that. Maybe you can say just I win. I went this challenge, maybe. No? Okay, my team won the game. Yep. Now, remember, we can also say my team won the match. In some cases, we can use game in some sports, and in some other sports, we can use the word match. For example, we say soccer match, tennis match, baseball match. But here we can say golf game. We can use other sports for games. Okay. Now, what else can we say here? We can say, for example, if there is a competition, you can say, I won, for example, first prize. Okay, first prize in a contest. I won first prize. I won I won first prize in the contest. So guys, if we're talking about two different teams or like a competition between just two teams, we use this word, okay? Game or match. Now, if we're talking about competition in general, like there are like 10 participants or 50 participants or 100% participants, we can call it a competition or contest. Okay, that's the difference between game and match and contest. Now, one thing that you have to remember here is this. Okay, oh, sorry. We're using here the word prize. What does prize mean, guys? Well, when you start participating in a contest, okay, it's because you want to win, right? Now, the first places always get something in reward. For example, it could be money, yes, it could be a trophy, right? Like a very attractive recognition. Okay, so that is what prize mean. Okay, prize. You win a prize when you participate in a competition, okay? And you are in the first place, or maybe in the second place or the third place, okay? So that recognition, money, a trophy, a medal is a prize. Don't confuse this word, okay? Don't confuse this word with this other word, okay? The pronunciation is very similar. We have price here. Yes, we're talking about how much something is. And then we have a prize. Prize. We're talking about a recognition someone gets when they win they win a contest. Okay, or they finished in the first places. Okay, now what else can we use here? We can talk about awards. Okay, you can say, I won an award. Or maybe we're going to say the actor. I'm going to write it. It will be much clearer if I use that, no? The actor. The actor. Okay. The actor won an award. Now, what is the difference between a prize and award and an award? Okay, now what is the difference between prize and award? What is the difference? Well, you get a prize, one more time, you get a prize when you participate in a contest, yeah, in a competition. On the other hand, you receive an award when an organization thinks that you are like a good example, or it's a way they recognize your work. Okay, so we can see words in the case of actors, in the ways of singers, in the way of in the case of maybe some professionals. Okay, in those cases we can see the word award. Awards. For example, the most famous awards are the Academy Awards. Okay, the Academy Award. For example, we can say the actor won. Okay, the actor won an Oscar. So, if you're an actor and you do a good job, okay, you may receive an Oscar. So what is an Oscar? It's an award. Okay, this is one of the most famous awards. No, we have the Academy Awards. We have the MTV Awards. Okay, so this is just something that shows you are an excellent professional. Okay, an excellent professional. That's it. Okay, that's the word of an award. Okay, very good, very good. Let's continue now with the next part. Okay, give me a second. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, now let's continue with the explanation in Spanish. I'm gonna write here a capital letter, okay? An Oscar. It is an award. It is an award. Okay, please remember to write down your sentence. Ah, yes, there's a lot of yeah, sorry about that. Okay, now let's continue with the following part, okay? Chicos, estamos hablando de win, ganar, ¿ok? Ganas algo porque eres el mejor en algo, o en algunos casos tienes mucha suerte, ¿ok? Vamos a ver, por ejemplo, algunas oraciones. My team won the game. Mi equipo ganó el juego. O mi equipo ganó match, ganó el partido. En algunos deportes vamos a encontrar más la palabra match. Y en algunos casos vamos a encontrar la palabra game, ¿no? Por ejemplo, en el caso de soccer, en el caso del fútbol, soccer match, siempre vas a ver la palabra soccer match, partido de fútbol. Mientras que en el caso de del béisbol, ¿no? En el caso del béisbol, se nota más como baseball game. Es un partido de béisbol. ¿Ok? Así que va a variar dependiendo de del deporte. En algunos casos usamos game y en algunos casos usamos match. Ok, seguimos. I won first prize in the contest. Yo gané en algunos casos el primer lugar o en algunos casos el primer premio. Ok, first prize normalmente es el primer puesto o el primer premio, the first prize, ¿yes? Ahora, en este caso utilizamos prize para hablar acerca de contest, de concursos o competiciones. Contest. ¿Ok? Normalmente en el caso de prize lo podemos utilizar, por ejemplo, para race, ¿no? Una carrera. Podemos utilizar prize para un concurso de belleza, podría ser también. Para algún concurso de arte, ¿ok? Normalmente el primer lugar tiene un premio, ¿ok? Esta es la palabra, prize. ¿Ya? Puede ser dinero, puede ser un trofeo, puede ser una medalla, puede ser un certificado, ¿ok? Todo lo que sea en retribución a ese primer puesto, en algunos casos un segundo, tercer, cuarto puesto. En una feria de ciencias, por ejemplo, también, ¿no? Puedes ganar un premio, ¿ok? Ahora, vamos aquí. The actor won an award. Ahora utilizamos otra palabra. El actor ganó un premio. Teacher, pero premio no sé si es prize. Sí, pero estamos hablando de contests, competiciones. Este de aquí, award, estamos hablando acerca de un reconocimiento. Normalmente porque te desenvuelves muy bien en tu área. De manera profesional, diríamos, sobre todo, ¿no? Puede ser un premio, los más comunes, los premios Oscar, ¿no? The actor won an Oscar. El actor ganó un Oscar, ¿ok? Se ganó un premio de la academia. En este caso, de manera informal, un Oscar, ¿no? Puede ser los premios de MTV, los MTV Awards, puede ser un premio Nobel, puede ser cualquier premio que se reconozca como una persona bastante excelente en su área. Mientras que en el caso de Price, tú compites, tú te inscribes, tú pones ahí de tu tiempo, tus energías. Un award no es así. Un award es sencillamente elegir a una persona que consideramos que fue, digamos, el mejor profesional, el mejor actor, el mejor cantante, y así. ¿Ok? Esa sería la estructura. ¿Ok? Entonces, para eso lo utilizamos. Prize, competición, award, reconocimiento. Ok, very good. Prize, very nice. Creo que sería más que suficiente. Enfocado al arte, no. En general, una award es no te vas a, tú no te inscribes, ¿no? Podemos ser el mejor ingeniero, digamos, ¿no? El colegio de abogados hace su concurso, el mejor ingeniero, ¿no? Premio al mejor ingeniero, pero no es que tú te inscribas a eso, sencillamente es un reconocimiento, un award, ¿ok? Award. Ok, very good, listo. Vamos entonces ahora sí con la siguiente parte, vamos a hacer un dictado, chicos. Pero vamos a leer sus oraciones. Okay, What Diamond, hello. How are you doing? Ana Avila, hello. I won the competition yesterday. Perfect. Competition. Money, thank you so much for the gift. One player received a red card, but Maga canceled its card, so the US will be winner. Okay, I heard something about it, but I'm not sure what it means. No ganó, didn't win. Didn't win. My team didn't win. My team, ¿no? My team didn't win. Didn't win. Esto sería pasado. Win. Ok. Leonardo DiCaprio won his Oscar. Unfairly, too late. He deserved his Oscar from the very beginning. From the beginning, maybe. Yeah, but we just say Oscar. We never say Oscar Award. Why? Because the correct name is Academy Award. Okay, that is the official name, Academy Award. But uh, people usually say Oscar. He won 3 Oscars. He won 4 Oscars. But you can also say he won 3 Academy Award. Okay, he won 5 Academy Award. He won an Academy Award for the best actor. Well, he won an Oscar for the best actor. Yep, something like that. What else? Okay, great, 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 great. Thank you. I won first prize in my class. Yes, very good. I'm fine, guys. Thank you very much for asking. Okay, let's continue with the next word. Okay, we're gonna have a dictation now. Let's see how well you do it this time. Okay. Mm, okay, listen and write. I hope you win the next game. I hope you win your next game. I hope you win your next game. Listen and write. I hope you win your next game. Listen and write, guys. Yes, mi equipo no ganó. My team didn't win. Okay, very good, guys. Let's write it down. Okay, esta va a ser la primera oración, ¿ya? Que vamos a poner aquí. I hope, yo espero, I hope. Okay, I hope you win. Okay, I hope you win. Okay. The next. Oh. Excuse me, guys. Have a problem here. Okay. Your next game. Okay, that's it. That's it, guys. Well, let's continue with the next word, okay? But first, we're going to erase this. Vamos a borrar esto. Y seguimos con la palabra número 2. Number 2. Okay. Okay, guys, the second word is advice. Advice. Guys, what does advice mean? Well, we have different opinions about it, but in general, advice means an opinion, okay, an opinion or suggestion about what is the right decision, or maybe or what you should do, about what you should do. Okay, it's an opinion about your the best way to do something or to make the best decision. Okay. Now, one thing that you have to remember, guys, is that advice is a noun. Okay, so it isn't a verb. Okay, it isn't an adjective. It is a noun. Now, advice is an uncountable noun. What does it mean? That we can count advice. Okay, we never say one advice, two advices, three advices, four advices. No. Okay, we never count advice. So we never say, for example, okay, and we never say, for example, I need an advice. I need an advice. Okay, this is incorrect. We never say this. I need two advices. I need three advices. No. Why? Because advice is uncountable. So, what is the correct way to say this? You can say, I need advice. Okay, I need advice. Or the other possibility is, I need some advice. Okay, so we never say, oh, I need two advices. I need three advices. No, I need advice or I need some advice. Now, what is the other possibility here? We can say here, for example, I need advice about. Okay, we're going to use this. Okay, about. About is going to help us today. About my life, no? I need advice about my life, about my career. Or maybe you can say, I need advice about English. I need advice about studying. Okay, we're going to use this. So we are going to use ing here. Okay, I need advice about my life. I need advice about my marriage. Yes, I always fight. I always have arguments with my wife, for example, or about about. Yes, that's right. Okay, so first possibility, I need advice. Okay, uh, second possibility, I need some advice. Okay, what else can we say here? Okay, maybe you can say I ask. Okay, I ask. Let's put this in base form. Okay, I ask the teacher. Okay, I ask the teacher for advice. So now, if you are the person that is looking for some advice, you can say this, no? I ask a teacher for advice. I ask my parents for advice. I ask my friends for advice about, and then you continue talking about the specific thing you need suggestions about. Okay, so this is it. I ask for advice. Ask for advice. It's like you go to you call a friend and you tell him, oh, I need advice. Yes, because I have a terrible problem. Okay, in this case you are okay, ask for advice. Yep, that's it. That's what you need to do. Now, what if you want to maybe you can say, I'm going to give you, okay, I'm going to give you, or maybe I give you, yeah, I give you, okay, I give you a piece of advice. Hey, please come here, sit down next to me. I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Now, there is another combination that you can use there. Huh? Maybe you can say, I'm going to give you advice. Yes, it's possible. I'm going to give you some advice. But now you have one more way to say this. I'm going to give you a piece of advice. See? Advice, some advice, a piece of advice. Yes, now we can say if Now you are the person that is receiving the advice. Okay, you're receiving advice. What do we say now? You can say, I will take your advice. So what does it mean, guys? That you're going to do what the person told you. Okay, I will take your advice. Um, Thank you so much for your advice. I'm going to take it. I'm going to apply what you told me. I'm going to do what you suggested. See? So that is to take your advice. It's like, teacher, I need help because, or I need advice because I want to improve my speaking skills. No, I can't speak English in a fluent way. What can I do, teacher? And maybe I can tell you, hey, you have to watch, you have to speak in front of the mirror, you have to talk with yourself, you have to look for places where you can find native speakers, try to be more sociable, more try to be friendlier and things like that. And you can say, okay, teacher, thank you so much. I'm going to take your advice. Okay, I'm going to do what you told me to do. Yep, that is to take your advice also. And then we can talk about other things. For example, we can talk about legal advice. Legal advice, maybe you have a legal problem and you ask a friend for legal advice. Um, or maybe you go to, or you call a lawyer for asking for legal advice. Other possibility, we can have here financial advice. Okay, financial advice too. See? So we can include other words so we can express specifically what kind of advice we want. Okay, very good, guys. We're going to continue with the explanation in Spanish, okay? Very quickly. Chicos, advice, estamos hablando de consejo. Si bien es cierto que en español la palabra consejo es contable, ¿no? Un consejo, dos consejos, tres consejos. Él me dio tres consejos, ¿no? En inglés, no. En inglés, advice es uncountable, ¿ok? Eso es lo que tienes que recordar, es uncountable. ¿Qué quiere decir? No se puede contar o no se puede separar por unidades. Yo no puedo decir one advice, two advices, three advices. Yo no puedo decir eso en inglés, ¿ok? Nunca, nunca voy a poner esto, por ejemplo, delante de advice, ¿no? I need an advice. Yo necesito un consejo. No, porque en inglés advice es uncountable y los uncountables nunca van a necesitar del artículo, ¿ok? I need advice about. Necesito consejos sobre. ¿Ok? Y puedes utilizar esto, ¿no? El ing. Studying. About cooking. Necesito consejos sobre cocina. About swimming. Necesito consejos sobre nadar, ¿no? Cómo nadar bien. Ahora, si quieres, puedes ponerle some. Necesito consejos sobre. O sea, le estás diciendo que necesitas varios tips, ¿no? Varias cosas. Entonces, si quieres, puedes ponerle el some advice. Entonces, tienes dos opciones. I need advice. I need some advice about. ¿Yep? Segundo, tenemos I ask the teacher for advice. Aquí tenemos esto de aquí. Ask for, pedir. ¿Ok? Pedir consejo. Yo pido consejos al profesor para hablar bien, para estudiar bien. Bueno, ahí ya podríamos añadir algo más. Ask for advice, pedir consejos. Número 3, I give you a piece of advice. Yo te doy un consejo. Si quieres decir un consejo o un poco, aconsejarte un poco, vas a utilizar a piece of advice. Si quieres enfatizar que es algo corto o es algo que no es muy complicado, o normalmente lo decimos eso cuando no queremos que suene como un sermón, ¿no? Solamente dice, hey, ven, mira, quiero decirte algo, ¿no? Quiero aconsejarte algo. Entonces, normalmente sería como que, please come sit next to me. I'm going to give you a piece of advice, ¿no? Te voy a dar un pequeño consejo, algo así. Piece of advice. Ok, después seguimos con I will take your advice. Take your advice. Voy a seguir tu consejo. Voy a tomar tu consejo. Voy a poner en práctica lo que me has aconsejado. Take your advice. Si quieres ser un poquito más específico, legal advice, ¿no? Consejo legal, asesoramiento, ya sería acá, ¿no? Asesoramiento legal, asesoramiento financiero. Yep. Eso sería lo que vamos a ver. Tomen captura, chicos, y vamos a revisar sus oraciones. Lionel, hello. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. I need a piece of advice about how to make more money. Yes, that's a good one. Okay, I need some advice about my vacation. Yes, very good. Tomaré tu consejo. Claro, sería algo parecido a eso. I will ask your advice if I need it. Very good. Michelle, hello. We advise your son to tell us here his dream. Yeah, we never say advice as a verb. Okay, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful because advice is always a noun. Okay, you gotta be careful. Advice is always a noun. If you want to talk about the verb, okay, it is very similar. It's pretty similar, but it has a letter S here. Advice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, you gotta be careful with that. Advice. Yes, you can say advice. I advise him to do this. Okay. I advise. This is a verb. Okay. Be careful. Letter S, verb. Letter C, noun. Ok, chicos, recuerden, advice con la C es un sustantivo. Necesito un consejo, tomaré tu consejo, estoy pidiendo consejo. Si quieres decir aconsejar, puedes utilizar esta otra palabra. Advice con la letra S. I advise him to wake up early. Yo le aconsejé que se levante temprano. I advise him. I advise my children, okay, to not to lie. ¿No? Yo le aconsejo a mis hijos que no mientan. Okay. Only English. Yeah, but today is English and Spanish both at the same time. I will take your advice on that one point. Yes, very good. I have advice for you. I have advice for you. Yeah, but it doesn't sound very natural. Yeah. O sea, está bien gramaticalmente, pero no sería la mejor o la forma más común, ¿no? I have advice for you es como que, no, sería como que, hey, I want to talk to you, I want to give you a piece of advice, ¿no? Quiero darte un pequeño consejo. You give me an advice for learn English. Justamente lo que hemos dicho, no se utiliza con advice, ¿ok? You gave me advice, ¿ok? Bórrale el you también ahí, give me advice. Aconsejame o dame consejos sobre, ¿no? Give me advice about learning English, ¿ok? Así sería la estructura. Give me advice about learning English or for learning English. Okay, very good, very good. Ok, Betty, eso es un poquito más complicado porque es un tema bastante amplio. For tiene varias opciones, depende en qué contexto lo puedes utilizar. Lo que pasa es que si te confundes con el for y el of es porque estás traduciendo. Y tú dices, for significa para y en algunos casos of es de. Ok, pero no es, tienes que saber la función. For tiene al menos 4 funciones. Y of normalmente es de pertenencia. Of. No es tan común. El donde más se confunden es en el to. To y for, ¿no? Para, dicen. To you. Para mí. To me. Or for me. Ok, pero es un tema mucho más amplio. Okay, of. Okay. Well, guys, let's continue with the next sentence, guys. Listen to me and write, okay? He took his mother's advice. He took his mother's advice. He took his mother advice. Aaron, yes, I have a YouTube channel. It is only here too. Give me some advice on how to learn English. Yeah, that's a good sentence too. On is another preposition that we can use too. Como hiro, como wijo. Okay, very good. He took his mother's advice. He took his mother's advice. Okay, guys, let's write it down. He took, oh, he followed, right? He followed his mother's. This is, we're going to use the possessive. Okay, his mother's advice. Yeah, this is it. Okay, guys, let's continue with the next word. I'm going to erase this, okay? Give me a second. Let's erase this. Okay, guys, let's continue with word number 3. We're gonna use the word half. Half. Okay, this way, half. So, guys, what does it mean? Well, we use this when, number 1, we're talking about the action of forcing, okay, forcing air out. Okay, to force air out like this, no? That is to force out of your throat, of your throat. Okay, this is number 1, to force her out. And number 2, we can say that we can use the noun here. Okay, it's a noun. Is the act of coughing. Yes, is the act of coughing. Yep, very good. Now, let's start analyzing some sentences here, okay? Number 1, we can say, force air out, okay? Okay. He was coughing, okay? He was coughing during the class. He was coughing during the class. So what does it mean? He was doing this, no? Repetitively, again and again, during all the class. Okay, he was doing this action. He was coughing. Yes, that's it. Maybe you can say, I can't stop coughing. I can't stop coughing. Yes. Um, we sometimes cough because we have a lot of saliva on our throat, or maybe when we are sick, right? If you have a cough, okay, you have your throat is blocked. That's why sometimes you start coughing, because your throat starts to it's trying to expel mucus here. Okay, I can't stop coughing. Okay, or maybe you have a sore throat also, or maybe you have an allergy, right? People with allergies cough when there is a serious problem. No? Imagine you eat um, peanuts. Imagine you're allergic to peanuts and you eat a dish that contains peanuts. So you are going to start coughing a lot because your throat gets swollen and you can't breathe correctly. Yes, that is other option here. Okay, in the case of coughing. Yep, that's it. That's number one. What about number two? Okay, what about number two? Okay, we mentioned that this is a noun. You can say, I have a terrible, okay, I have a terrible cough. Okay, a cough, a terrible cough. Now, this is a noun. What does it mean? That I am coughing during all the day, for example, or maybe I have a sore throat, a very serious sore throat, and I keep coughing all the day. Oh my gosh, I wrote an extra T there. Okay, that's number one. I have a terrible cough. Another possibility too. Okay, you can say she has a dry cough. Okay, I have a dry cough. So in some cases, we cough because the problem is maybe here our air. We need to drink some water because our throat is very dry. Sorry, and that's why we cough. Yeah, it doesn't feel uncomfortable. It doesn't feel comfortable. You need to drink some water. So you can say this. No? I have a dry cough. Or maybe there's a lot of dust, a lot of dust, and you can breathe or you can speak uh, properly. So you can use this too, okay? Very good, guys. I'm going to continue with the explanation in Spanish. Chicos, cough tiene dos significados, ¿ya? El primero es un verbo. Significa toser. Toser. Forzar, botar aire, ¿no? Botar aire o forzar el aire para afuera. Y el otro sería un sustantivo, quiere decir tos. La acción de toser, tos. Número uno, he was coughing during the class. Él estaba tosiendo durante la clase. Ok. Probablemente tenía inflamada la garganta, tenía mucho moco. Podríamos utilizar esta palabra. He was coughing. Ok. Number two, I can't stop coughing. No puedo parar de toser. Probablemente sea una reacción alérgica, ¿ok? Cuando tú tomas o comes algo, por ejemplo, en el caso del maní, y consumes un plato con maní, pues obviamente vas a empezar a toser, perdón, porque se te inflama la garganta y no puedes respirar bien, se te va el aire. Son reacciones alérgicas, ¿ok? Coughing, coughing. Ok, there. Cough. Cough sería algo así, ¿no? Cough, nada más. Cough. Esto es más como una O y una A, ¿no? Cough. Cough. El último sonido es este. Coughing. Y ahí le añades solamente el ing, ¿no? Coughing. Ahora, tenemos esto de aquí. Número 2. I have a terrible cough. Yo tengo una tos terrible. Tos. ¿Ok? Recuerden, tos no es una enfermedad, ¿ya? No es que sea un mal. Podríamos decir que es un malestar o es un síntoma de algo, ¿ok? Tengo una tos terrible. She has a dry cough. Ella tiene tos seca, ¿ok? Acción, verbo, ¿ok? Acción, sustantivo, noun. Okay, that's it. Now listen to we're going to read your sentences. Vamos a leer sus oraciones, chicos. I cough when I smell some flowers. Podría ser, no voy a confundir, chicos, cough con sneeze, ¿ya? Sneeze es estornudar. Puede ser, ¿no? Si hueles, si tú respiras, smell, ¿no? Está bien. Lo más probable es que tengas esto, sneeze. No creo que sea cough, ¿no? Cuando tú hueles algo y no te se te queda en la nariz, es esto de aquí. Ok, doctor gave me advice. Ahora, podría ser cough si fueras alérgica. Ahí sí podría ser. A ver, ¿qué más decimos acá? I can't sleep because I have a dry cough. Yes, that's right. That's right. During the pandemic, um, you were afraid of coughing, of cough. You were afraid to cough even if you choked with food. Okay, yes. That's very funny. My lungs are producing so much mucus that it is killing my lungs because I can't cough it out. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Moni, thank you. Thank you so much for those words. Ah, yes, coughing is so annoying. Yes, coughing is so annoying. Who was the first with cough? Yeah, I don't know. Why not? Why not, Tomo Yiho? Why not? I cough all the time. You can say, why not? I cough all the time. Yes. Let's continue with the following sentence, guys. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The child coughed all night. The child coughed all night. The child coughed all night. Listen. All right. The child coughed all night. Coughed is in simple past. Remember, coughed is a regular verb, no? Cough. So what do we add there? Okay, I'm gonna write it down here. Okay, that child. Okay, the child. We mentioned that cough is okay, cough. It's a regular verb. Okay, it's a regular verb. Now, let's continue. We add ed here. Ed. The child coughed, coughed all night. Okay, that's it, guys. That's it. Let's continue with the next word. Listo, chicos. Vamos a borrar eso. Okay. And we are going to continue with, okay, this one. Okay, guys, let's continue with the next word. It is box. What does box mean, guys? Okay, number one, it is a container. Okay, it is a container where we put stuff or things in, right? For storing things or for keeping everything organized. Yes, um, this is a box, number one. And number two, we're talking about the sport, no? A sport. A sport. Yes, very good, very good. Now, let's continue with some words that we can use here. Okay, cough in the box. Okay, I don't think it's a good idea. That. Okay, for example, we can say, I have a cardboard, a cardboard box. Yeah, this is the material that we often use for boxes. Cardboard. Okay, cardboard. This material is brown is very soft, and at the same time, it's very convenient for different reasons. Yeah, and you're gonna see cardboard boxes everywhere. Yeah, it's brown. Yeah, it is often brown. You can use it for food. You can use it for sending a package. Yes, like cardboard is everywhere. Yeah, that's the first material that we use for boxes. What else can we have here? Maybe we can say here, I have, okay, I opened the gift box. Yeah, that's right. This is another one, no? A gift box. This is, well, this is more, or this was more common in the past, no? Now we have a gift bags a lot. But in the past, if you want to give something for a birthday, for example, we used to put it in a gift box, no? With a ribbon, and when you wanted to open it, okay, you see what was inside. So that is a gift box, no? It's a box where we used to put our presents. Yep. Now, what else can we say here? Well, we can talk about like the things that this box have. For example, we can say, I bought, simple past, I bought a box of I bought a box of chocolate. I bought a box of chocolate. Yeah, see? Now here we're going to use this a lot. Box of. Yeah. So um if you want to indicate a number of this, okay, chocolate, you have to use a box of. We never say, I bought 2 chocolates, I bought 3 chocolates, I bought 4 chocolates. No, you have to indicate where it comes. Here, for example, a box. No? I bought 2 boxes of chocolate. I bought 3 boxes of chocolate. I bought 10 boxes of chocolate. Yes. And on the other hand, we can use this in a plural form. No? What is the plural form of box? Okay, for example, we can say 2 boxes of 2 boxes of what else? What else comes in the box? 2 boxes of candies, maybe. Yeah, let's put here candies. See, we have here this other word, boxes, boxes. Box, 1 syllable. Boxes, 2 syllables. Yes. And one more thing, I remember one more thing. Where can I put it here? Okay. Toolbox. Okay, what is a toolbox, guys? Toolbox is it's a box where we put all our tools, no? Especially if you're a mechanic, for example, it is good to have a toolbox where you can have all your tools or your instruments in order. Okay, that is a toolbox. Okay, guys, very good. Now, I'm going to give you the explanation in Spanish. Okay, very nice. I'm going to write this and together. Toolbox. Okay, Chicos, entonces, box, estamos hablando de caja, ¿ya? Caja. En este caso es un contenedor, es una caja, o también puede ser un deporte, ¿no? Cuando hablamos de el box. Primero, I have a cardboard box, ¿no? Este es el material más común para una caja. ¿Qué material es este? Cartón, ¿ya? Cartón. Hay una palabra en inglés que es justamente carton, pero no vayan a confundirlo con esto, ¿ok? Esto es el material. Cardboard. I have a cardboard box. Tengo una caja de cartón. Y cajas de cartón son las que más les gustan a los gatos, por ejemplo. Así que si tú tienes una caja y tienes una cama de $50, $100, el gato prefiere su caja de $1. Ok, I opened the gift box, ¿no? Ahora hablamos de una caja de regalos. A gift box, ¿no? Anteriormente era muy común ver estas cajitas, ¿no? Ok, después tenemos caja de herramientas, toolbox. Toolbox es una caja de herramientas. Puede ser que tú seas o trabajes como mecánico, tengas varias herramientas a la mano, pues puedes tener un toolbox, ¿no? Ahí tienes todas tus herramientas en orden. Ok, I bought a box of chocolate, una caja de chocolates. Ahora, cuando hablamos de caja, ok, aquí nos estamos refiriendo a la unidad, ¿ya? Yo no puedo contabilizar chocolate, no puedo decir dos chocolates, tres chocolates, cuatro chocolates en inglés, ok, pero sí que puedo decir, puedo utilizar a box of, una caja de chocolate, a bar of chocolate, una barra de chocolate. En el otro caso tenemos el plural, two boxes. Tiene una sílaba, box. Como tiene una sonido X al final, le aumentamos una sílaba extra. Two boxes. Two boxes of candies. ¿Listo? Vamos a continuar con la siguiente oración, chicos. I love unpacking boxes of gifts. Ajá. Canelo is the best boxer in Mexico. Eh, Nowadays, podrías decir. Actually, no es la palabra más adecuada ahí, Ana. Podríamos utilizar la palabra nowadays. Actualmente, nowadays. Canelo is the best boxer in Mexico. Ajá. Listo, chicos. Vamos con la siguiente oración. Listen to me and write. Tun, tun, tun. Ujú. This box is too heavy to carry. This box is too heavy to carry. This box is too heavy to carry. Okay, listen and write. This box is too heavy to carry. This box is too heavy to carry. Come on, guys, you can do it. You can do it. Thank you very much, Money. Thank you. Let's write it down, guys. Okay, this box is too, double O is muy. The box is, oh, this box, sorry, esta caja. This box. This box. This box is too heavy to carry. Ahí solamente una. Ok, too heavy. Estamos hablando de demasiado pesada. Too heavy. Y este es el infinitivo, ¿ya? To carry. En este caso, para cargar. To carry. Too heavy to carry. Yeah, very good. Let's continue with the next word. Okay, number 5. Okay, number 5 is customer. Okay, customer. What does customer mean, guys? Oh my gosh. Customer is a person who buys. Okay, a person who buys products, right? Or services, or hires services, right? That's it, guys. That's a customer. Okay, guys. Now, we can use customer as a noun, okay? It is a noun. And we can use some other things too. Okay, for example, we can say loyal customer, a loyal customer, loyal customer. I'm a loyal customer. Okay. Oh, Stephanie, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Yes, I think today is Teacher's Day, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why, but I don't pay too much attention to that, but thank you so much for those words. Okay. I'm a lawyer and I'm a loyal customer. Okay. I means like this is my favorite store, or I like this product a lot, so I always come to this place. I have other options, but I just prefer this one. My chama's customer was angry. I don't know why. Okay, Jesus. Good, good. Loyal customer. What else do we have here? We can say, for example, something as what else can we say here about customer? He's a regular customer. Yes, regular customer. He's a regular customer. He's a customer that comes very often to this place. Okay, loyal customer, regular customer. There are people that are very loyal to Coca-Cola, for example. We have a lot of different types of sodas, but there are people that only want Coca-Cola, and that's all. They are loyal customers. On the other hand, we have regular customers, customers that always go regularly, or the customers that regularly go to a specific place. Or maybe we can say, oh, he's a regular customer. He comes here every day at 9 a.m. Okay, he's a regular customer. Now let's continue with other expressions that we use with this. No, we can talk about customer service. Yes, look at that. We have customer service. This is how people are treated, no, or how customers are treated in a place, in a restaurant or in a hotel. No, you can say, "Oh, the customer service was perfect. I really like how polite or kind was everybody at the hotel." That is customer service. Then we have this other word, customer support. We're talking about, in some cases, it is a department, or it is a special number where you call every time you have a problem. Yes, maybe you have a problem with the product you bought and you need help, or maybe you don't know how to use it and you need support. Well, you can call the customer support line, or you have to look for a customer support phone number. Yep, that's it. This is where they are going to help you, especially if you have some problems with a product or a service. Now, what else do we have here? We can have here customer satisfaction. Okay, customer satisfaction. This is a little more uh, for businesses, no, customer satisfaction. It's like how happy your customers are with your products or your service. You can say, we have a high customer satisfaction, or our service is so good that it has a very high customer satisfaction. Nobody complaints. Everybody's happy with us. Everybody's satisfied with our product or with our service. Okay, guys. Let's continue with the explanation in Spanish. Ok, chicos, cuando hablamos de customer, estamos hablando de cliente. Ok, es una persona que compra productos o servicios. Tenemos algunas combinaciones. Loyal customer, esto es un cliente leal, un cliente fiel a la marca. Tienes diferentes opciones, pero te gusta esa, ¿no? Eres un cliente fiel. Un regular customer, eres un cliente regular, alguien que va de forma regular o compra de forma regular algo. Ok, después tenemos customer service, servicio al cliente. Puede ser que te traten muy bien, que todo esté genial, que estés contento. Puedes decir que el servicio al cliente es muy bueno, ¿no? Empezando desde la persona que te recibe en la puerta hasta que terminas de visitar este lugar, ¿no? Customer service. Tiene un buen servicio al cliente. En el otro caso tenemos Customer Support, apoyo al cliente. Normalmente este es un departamento o en algunos casos es un teléfono donde tú llamas para poder pedir ayuda por algún problema, algún inconveniente que estás teniendo. ¿Ok? Customer Support. Call Customer Support, ¿no? Llama a soporte del cliente. Y después tenemos Customer Satisfaction, satisfacción del cliente, ¿no? Esto ya es un tema o un término un poquito más para negocios. Qué tan alta es tu satisfacción de cliente? ¿Ok? De 10 clientes, ¿cuántos se van contentos? ¿Cuántos se van felices? ¿Cuántos creen que vas a volver? ¿No? A todo eso nos referimos con Customer Satisfaction. ¿Ok? Así que si tú tienes alguna empresa, necesitas prestar mucha atención a esto de aquí. Listo. Vamos con la siguiente oración, chicos. Listen and write. Ok. The customer asked for a refund. The customer asked for a refund. The customer asked for a refund. Listen and write. Money, thank you. Gracias ahí por los regalitos. Chicos, por favor, apóyenme ahí con la meta de regalitos. Son de mucha utilidad también. The customer asked for a refund. Let's write it down. The customer asked, ok, el cliente pidió, asked for, ok, tenemos estas dos palabras juntas. Ask for, pedir. Asked for, pidió. He asked for a refund. What does refund mean, guys? Refund. What does it mean? El cliente pidió una devolución. El cliente pidió su dinero de vuelta. Okay, very good. Let's continue with the next word. Chicos, vamos a hacer una palabra más. Normalmente son 7, pero vamos a hacer una más solamente. Okay? We're gonna finish with just one more, guys, because I need to continue with the next class that I have. So the next word is apartment. Apartment, guys. Okay, apartment. Apartment is a place where you live, right? Set of rooms where you live. Where you live. Yes, that's it. Okay. In some cases, we can use the word flat. Yeah, very good. We can use the word flat. American English, apartment. British English, flat. No vayan a confundir esto con department, okay? Department is something completely different, okay? We find departments in the companies, okay? In business, okay? We have customer service department, legal department, manufacturing departments, okay, business is divided in into departments, okay. Now, if we are talking about a place where you live, we're going to use the word apartment or flat. Now, what is another word that we can use there? Okay, we can use the word condo or condominium. Okay, what is the difference between an apartment and a condo? Well, you rent an apartment, okay? You rent the apartment or the flat. You rent it. On the other hand, a condo, it's yours, okay? A condo is yours. Okay, so it means that it's your property. That's all. Okay, so if you say, oh, I have a condo, it means that it is mine. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for that gift. Okay, that is the only difference. Apartment, flat, condo. Chicos, entonces, apartment, estamos hablando de departamento, cuando hablamos de donde normalmente vive la gente. Tenemos apartamento, tenemos flat, apartment, inglés americano, flat, inglés británico, puedes usar cualquiera de los dos. Es como cuando en España dicen, ¿no? Yo vivo en un piso, ¿ok? Y no quiere decir que yo tenga todo el piso para mí, ¿no? Sencillamente se refiere a que tengo un departamento. Yes, así que en un mismo piso pueden haber 4 departamentos y cada persona le va a decir, yo tengo un piso, ¿ok? En inglés británico, la palabra que se usa es flat. Apartment, flat. Y si es tuyo, es tu propiedad, ya no vas a decir apartment. Vamos a decir condo o condominium también, ¿ya? Esto es cuando el departamento es tuyo. Así que en inglés sí. En inglés sí hay una palabra para algo que tú estás rentando y algo que es de tu propiedad. Ajá, así que ahí lo utilizamos. Y otras palabras que podríamos tener es como apartment building, un edificio de departamentos. ¿Ok? Vamos con la siguiente oración. Listen to me and write. He forgot his apartment key. He forgot his apartment key. He forgot his apartment key. Ok, esa sería la última oración, chicos. He forgot his apartment key. Ok, vamos a escribirlo, ¿ya? Ok. He forgot his apartment y él se olvidó la llave de su departamento. Ok. He forgot his apartment key. Very good, guys. Take a screenshot of this and we're going to finish here today. Ok. Ahí terminamos la clase, chicos. Aquí tengo otra clase ya personalizada que tengo que comenzar ahora. Okay, recuerden que tenemos clases grupales y clases personalizadas. Si en caso desean información, pueden escribirme a mi por aquí por privado o me pueden mandar un mensaje al interno. ¿Ok? Me envían ahí exactamente qué tipo de clase quieren. En caso de clases grupales, recuerden, tenemos los grupos de básico. Si tienes un inglés ya que tiene base, alguito, unos 3, 4, 5 meses de haber estudiado. Inglés de preintermedio si ya llevas más de un año estudiando inglés, ¿ok? Los horarios y los precios te los puedo mandar al interno. Mándame un mensajito nada más y te brindo toda la información, ¿ok, guys? If you need more information about the one-to-one classes or the group classes, just send me an inbox message. The group classes that we have this month are the basic group and the pre-intermediate group. And in the case of the one-to-one classes, you know, they are more flexible. Or they adjust to your schedule availability. Okay, thank you so much for being here. See you around. See you soon. Bye bye, guys. Okay.